Hello everyone, welcome to Lotro. My name is Rachna Mishra and I have recently completed my BA LLB honors and I have cleared CLAT PG exam and secured admission for LLM at NLU. So after going through the realities, pressure, confusion, internships and everything that comes with law school, I felt this was the right time to talk honestly about the mistakes many of us make during these 5 years and that we should avoid. We should honestly avoid them. And trust me, some of these mistakes can genuinely affect your confidence, future opportunities, and career direction. So, if you do not realize them early, it will cost you a lot. So, let's talk about the biggest law school mistakes I made in 5 years and things nobody tells you. So, yes, let's start with this video. Mistake number one was running behind certificates. When I entered law school, I saw my seniors, my classmates participating in multiple competitions, winning awards, certificates. This created a FOMO in me that I also want to get these number of certificates and participate in these number of competitions, which actually was not a right decision because you get indulged in a lot of things at one time and it affects your understanding skills. Basically, the understanding skills, because when you are in first year, you're very new to the environment of law. You do not understand what actually law is. And instead of understanding it, you focus on some other skills, which somehow not always are very important for your career, right? So when you are in your first, second year, basically in the initial years, try to focus on 1 to 2 very basic skills and just master them only. It is not something like that if you do not have 10 certificates in 1 year, it poses a very bad impression of you that you were not that good in your law school. No. If you have certain practical skills that are actually required in the field, this will help you to go a long way. Instead, so focus more on quality than quantity, right? And here, skills matter more than certificates. And yes, this is a fact that your skills matter more than certificates. No one is going to ask you how many certificates you possess. Instead, they will ask you what skills you have. So instead of collecting a lot of certificates, try to collect a lot of skills that are actually required here in the field. Now, mistake number 2 was ignoring networking. See, networking is very important. And as a law student and as a law graduate, I would say that networking is something which will give you future opportunities, more offers, and it is something like you are creating your own opportunities if you connect with a lot of people who are actually in the field and working. So connect with seniors and mentors, build professional relationships, communicate with them, present yourself as someone who is very much willing to learn in the field and grow, and you are someone who is reliable and who can help others to grow in their field as well, in this field as well. Now, networking creates opportunities, and this is something which I can vouch for because when I joined LinkedIn, I have received a lot of opportunities which I didn't when I was in my initial years, basically in first and second year when I was not active on LinkedIn. And when I made my LinkedIn ID and I started to connect with seniors and mentors and created these professional relationships, I actually got so many opportunities, and I'm actually very much thankful to LinkedIn for giving me this platform where I can connect with a lot of seniors and people who are with knowledge, and they are here to help you to grow, right? So yes, if you want to build your professional, your networks, you can create a LinkedIn ID and start with connecting with professionals. Now, mistake number 3 was not building practical skills early, which means that some skills are very basic that a law student should and must have. These skills are drafting skills, legal researching skill, communication skills, presentation skills. These are something which is like, it is non-negotiable that if a law student does not possess these skills. So when you are in your initial years, you can start with building your confidence and start, acquiring these skills. And how you do. Legal researching is something which is required in a legal writing competition or drafting competition. So participate in competitions which actually help you to develop these skills. So yes, these skills are very important, and please focus on building these skills instead of participating in any random competition. Participate in competitions or internships where you actually learn these skills and develop these skills in you. Now, mistake number 4 was comparing yourself with others. See, when you enter law school, you meet a lot of new people, and some of them are actually very good with their presentation skills or their writing skills, and they are winning competitions. They have a lot of networking, and this affects your mental peace in some level that you also want to be at that level. But see, instead of comparing yourself with them that they are very good or they're better than you, instead of doing that, learn from them. If they are speaking very good and if they are writing very well, try to understand how they are doing this, and you can talk to them about how they are doing this and how they are like practicing writing, and you can do that as well if you really want to master the art of writing. Now, comparing with others will lead to pressure, and this will not help you in any way. So instead of comparison, focus on your growth, because and also everyone has different path. So if they are going their way, you create your own way and learn from your mistakes, and learn from others as well how they are going their way, and learn from their mistakes also. But do not compare yourself with them, right? Because your path and their path is different. Your journey and their journey is different. You might be at the same position, you might be at the same college, but your journey is different. And please focus on your growth, your journey, instead of comparing yourself with others. Now, mistake number 5 is lack of career clarity. So when you enter law school, and if you're not clear about your career goals, that why you have joined law, or what you are going to do after these 5 years or 3 years, whatever the period of your law is, so it will cost you a lot. So instead of that, you have to figure it out, that what you are going to do after 5 years. So be it litigation, judiciary, corporate, higher studies, legal research, any law officer job, or any government services, whatever it is, whatever your future goal is, or if you're not clear about how what you are going to do, you can like comment in the comment box about the career options that you can pursue, and we will make a dedicated video on that as well. And I will discuss about this career clarity and career options after law in some other video. So if you want that video, please comment in the comment box, and I will make a video on that as well. So you have to be very clear about what you want to do after 5 years or 3 years, whatever it is, and in that way you'll be able to actually learn something, and you will actually work in that particular area. So yes, so law school is not a race. It is a phase of learning, growth, and self-development. And here, these are the 5 mistakes which you should avoid. And if there is something else or something that you think is a very big mistake, please tell us in the comment box, and we would love to know your point of view. Or if you want to share with us something, or want to ask a question, comment that in the comment box, and we will surely get back to you. And yes, this is it for this video, and I will come yet again with some other video. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.